So here we are at CHEP, trying to return our CHEP pallets and FB4s, and got Jono driving again. Look at his shirt, what a cool shirt, eh? That's what you call represent Northern Australia Conference, ADRA, and the 7 Day Adventist. Anyway, we're in a queue, so just going to document what we do here, because the boys have already had the experience. I mean, Horace, and Leonard and Nick Brightman have been through delivering the pallets, and so for today, myself and Jono are going to try and get authorised to go through and get everything done. So we are sitting in the queue. There's 2 lanes. That lane, I assume, from what the boys have told me, is for trucks with tailgates, like the big truck we have, but we're in the baby truck, which has just got open doors, and this truck in front of us is loaded with bulk pallets. We're only returning 3 FB4s and 2 CHEP wooden pallets, and hopefully we're not going to be here forever. The time is, let me show you. The time is 10:22, and we just got in about 3 minutes ago, so let's see how long it takes us get this business done and get back to centre. And thank you to Jono for giving up his time to come in and drive and get the experience of dropping off CHEP pallets. So I feel like I've been with Jono all week, because we've been out and about doing stuff on Tuesday night, and then again yesterday he was in at ADRA volunteering, helping us out, and then this morning I've asked him to come in, and we're not sure how long this will take. Hopefully we won't die of starvation and hunger or thirst while we're waiting here. Hey Jono, what's the go here at CHEP?
Park your truck up, go into get your rainbow card, get inducted on site, go see the lovely lady here at CHEP, at Dispatch, to get your loading bay. Once you got your loading bay, come back out and sit in your truck on the average of 110 minutes.
Yeah. And do you have to fill out any forms or anything?
Yeah, you got to do, it was like 4 pages of an induction plus a questionnaire at the end.
And you got 100% right?
100%.
I saw that you got 100% correct.
Yep, and so did you. So
nice. I tried to. Yeah, I tried to. And it's pretty straightforward, eh?
Yeah. Simple questions.
It's really safety orientated.
Yep.
Obviously, make sure you're in your high vis.
Yep. And
probably recommend it if you're wearing steel caps, safety boots. They let my Jordans get through, and
my Asics.
Jono's marathon shoes got through as well, so we're good. And so I've got one of those as well. It's a rainbow card. One of the drivers was going off about it being a rainbow card, and he welcomed us to the Rainbow Club. But that gets us in at CHEP. All of our drivers will end up having one of those. So thank you, CHEP, for looking after us. Thank you, Brambles, actually, as their parent company. And thank you, Vina, for doing such a good job welcoming us. You saw me wandering around in there and said, hey, I think you're supposed to be over there. She gave me directions to where I was going. And she took good care of us, so we're slowly moving through a queue. We've got the the dock we're going to, and she's given us that instruction and told us what to do. So we're rookies. This is our first time coming through. Obviously Horace, Leonard, Nick Brightman, they've all been through already and been able to do this. And this is just a process that we have to undertake because of what we do for ADRA. We get CHEP pallets and FB4s, and they're all part of our food stuffs that we get from Food Bank and Second Bite, and then we have to get rid of the hardware. So that's really a big challenge. It's not as simple as going and getting food and then filling up our pantries. All behind the scenes, this is the kind of stuff that operations have to undertake, and it's good when you've you learn the ropes. You know, when you go somewhere for the first time, sometimes it's a bit daunting. Really great when people can help you, and other drivers are quite cordial, and everyone can smell the rookies and spot the rookies, but they've been really helpful. So we're drivers today, yeah, and it's good for me as a manager to experience it, because then I know what my drivers are doing when they have to undertake this kind of activity and why it takes so long. I remember the boys came and did this process a few weeks ago. They must have come in about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They rang me at 5:30 at night to say that they'd just finished. So that was a 3.5 hour process. So it is challenging, you know, sitting around waiting. But if I don't know what my drivers are going through, it's harder for me as a manager to be able to help resource them and facilitate the work that they do. And so I'm grateful to all of our drivers, our volunteer drivers, and if you're a volunteer anywhere, grateful for the volunteering that you give up. And even when you're working, like Jono, he works as well, but he's willingly gives us some time, and you know, that's priceless when you've got people who are working and still get manage to give time to things like this, you know, ADRA particularly, because at ADRA Logan we operate because of our volunteer pool who are committed, and it's not for everyone. You know, some people think it might be something that they like to try out, and you know, if you want to try it out, why not? See what it's like, but it takes a lot of commitment, and I'm really grateful for our volunteer pool because they're really committed. Some people come along and say, oh yeah, I want to volunteer. Yeah, they last for about a day or a week or a few days, and then things change, so it's not always easy.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. So here we go. Jono's got the back of the truck open. We had to chop the front wheels, those blocks, and exposing what is our chip that we're offloading. So we've got 3 FB4s, plastics, and 2 wooden chip pellets you can see there on the bottom of the truck. And then somebody will come and hoist them out, and then documentation, and we're good to go. This warehouse is just chip pellets. This is a Worklife, but you can only return the plastics really. They'll allow you to return less than up to 10 wooden pellets here. If you have more than that, you've got to return them to another depot, either Oxley or elsewhere. But if you've got less than 10, they will let you drop them off here. This is a wooden pallet depot. So there, part of the logistics of doing it, doing food, is getting food supplies and pallets, and then obviously having to return them. You can see we've been here a considerable amount of time already. Let's try and get on that. Try it again. Whatever that time says. Oh yeah. So we've been here over an hour just to get this logistics out of the way. And you can see the driver's happy chappy, Mr. NAC. And it's we've been here over an hour. Just waiting, getting things sorted, getting our licenses done, our inducted on site, and then now we just wait until the forky comes and empties our truck. So this is what we were waiting for. We've got the docket that says that we've delivered what we've delivered, and we can head off back to ADRA. Look, back at the centre now. I've been out all morning, and I just want to say thank you to Roy, not for the knife, but for keeping up your end of the bargain. And because of Queensland and their victorious win last night and winning the whole series, well, I'll show you what. We've got this lovely cheesecake. Congrats, Sammy. The boys pulled through. I got a note with that too, and it's just there. And it says, Sorry, Roy. But my team here is going to love enjoying this cheesecake, which we're about to cut up. They waited for me. And Eddie left without having some. Oh, I'll save him some for the morning. You can have some for morning tea. That's why I said to him, have some for morning tea. Okay, let's cut it up.
Okay.
Let's cut it up. There we go. Thank you, Roy. God bless you. Pie time. Nice vegetarian, what do you call it? Shepherd's pie. Meat-free. Coleslaw. Potato bake. And garlic bread. Yummy dinner. Thank you.
At first sight, I felt energy.